Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com.
The project title is Hybrid Cloud Approach for Secure Authorized Deduplication. Let's see the abstract. Data deduplication is a technique for eliminating duplicate copies of data and has been widely used in cloud storage to reduce storage space and upload bandwidth. Promising as it is, an arising challenge is to perform secure deduplication in cloud storage. Although convergent encryption has been extensively adopted for secure deduplication, a critical issue for making convergent encryption practical is to efficiently and reliably manage a huge number of convergent keys. This paper makes the first attempt to formally address the problem of achieving efficient and reliable key management in secure deduplication. We first introduce a baseline approach in which each user holds an independent master keys for encrypting the convergent keys and outsourcing them to the cloud. The major problem statement is the traditional encryption requires different users to encrypt their data with their own keys. Thus, identical data copies of different users will lead to different ciphertexts, making deduplication impossible. Data outsourcing raises security and privacy concerns. We must trust third-party cloud providers to properly enforce confidentiality, integrity checking, and access control mechanism against any insider and outsider. We propose that convergent encryption provides a viable option to enforce data confidentiality while realizing deduplication. It decrypts a data copy with a convergent key, which is derived by computing the cryptographic hash value of the content of the data copy itself. After key generation and data encryption, user retains a key and sends the ciphertext to the cloud. Since encryption is deterministic, identical data copies will generate the same convergent key and the same type of ciphertext. Let's see the data flow diagram of this project. The first one is file selection. The original data block is selected to outsource it into the cloud service provider. The file can be already exit in cloud storage or block of that file can be already exit in cloud storage. The file or block of the file is selected to upload into cloud service provider and check whether the file or block is already exit. The second one is hash key generation. The hash key is generated according to the content of the file. The tag and the hash key is derived from the content of the file independently. Key generation algorithm that maps your data copy M to a convergent key. Key generation algorithm that generates using security parameter. The purpose of generating hash key is to encrypt the data block, the hash key. The third step is encryption method. Encryption provides data confidentiality in deduplication. A user or a data owner derives a convergent key from the each original data and encrypts the data copy with a convergent key. In addition, the user derives a tag from the data copy such that the tag will be used to detect duplicates. Here, we assume that the tag correctness properly holds. That is, if two data copies are the same, then their tags are the same. To detect duplicates, the user first sends a tag to the server side to check whether if the identical copy has been already stored. The fourth step is file uploading. User uploads a file first. It performs file level deduplication. On input file F, the user components and sends a file tag. Upon receiving, the SCCP checks whether there is exits the same tag of the SCCP, that is the cloud service provider. The fifth step is deduplication. Upon receiving, the cloud service provider checks whether there exists the same tag. If so, the prefers the user will be response file deduplicate or no file duplicate. If the user receives the response no file deduplicate, then it jumps to proceed with block level deduplication. If the response is file duplicate, then the user runs POW with the SCCP to prove that it actually wants the same file F that is stored on the cloud service provider. The last step is file downloading. Suppose a user wants to download a file F. It first sends a request and the file name to the cloud service provider and performs the following steps. Upon receiving the request and file name, the cloud service provider will check whether the user is eligible to download the file. If failed, the cloud service provider sends back an abort signal to the user to indicate the download file. Otherwise, the cloud service provider returns the corresponding ciphertext. The user has to decrypt the file. User download the file from the cloud service provider using hash key. First of all user decrypt the hash key from k-secret shapes. Next, user decrypt the data block with the hash key. Let's see the project. If you are a new user, click here. Enter your details here and click sign up button to register. You have been successfully registered. To view your list, click view button. Now log in with your same email ID and the password. Now click sign in button. You have logged in successfully. Now to upload your file, get your file in your browser. Choose a text file and to know the file details, click here and click save button. To generate a file tag and the token request, click here. Now click tag file. You will get the file tag and the user ID number. Click write button. It will write in your database. To send the file details in a private cloud, open the private cloud frame and select the received path to get the files. I am choosing a file. Start receiving button. Now it's ready to start. Now user is ready to send to the private cloud. Choose the same file to send to the private cloud. Now it's buffering to send the files to the private cloud. To get the token, private cloud has to generate the token for the particular file tag. Get the file tag. To generate the token, click generate token. Now save the token list. To share the token to the user has to get ready for receiving the token request. User has to select a receive path to get the token request. Now start receiving. User is now ready to receive the file. Private cloud has to choose the file token list to share to the client. It has been successfully sent to the client side. This is the rule for the private cloud. To encrypt the file, click file encrypt button. To read the file, click this one. Choose the file details to know the files. Generate the key for this file. Encrypt these details. Click encrypt button. You have successfully encrypted. To know the privilege key, click this one. Click time-based privilege. It will show the create date and the access date. Between this access date only you can access your files. Role-based privilege. Click save button to save these details. Now just upload your encrypted file to the public cloud. Now open the public cloud frame. This is the public cloud frame. Now public cloud is ready to receive the encrypted file. Click start receiving button. Now it's ready to start receiving. Now user has to browse the encrypted file to send to the public cloud. The file has been successfully sent to the public cloud. Now to view the files, click view button. Click view file to know the encrypted files. Now click deduplication. It will check whether the file is already uploaded or not. The file storage allowed. Click store file button to store your files. Thank you.